Ladies and gentlemen, today the crazy loud 2023 C8 Z06 exhaust just startled Corvette World Rob.
Well, you look at the numbers that were put up by guys like this.
All right, Robert, we got some new accessories here for the Z06. All right, I want to hear your opinion about this stuff.
So this is the engine cover, and again, I like it. I think it looks gorgeous. Some people are purists. They like to have that thing opened up. What's cool about that engine is it looks good either way.
Sure.
Yeah, but if you're going for that all carbon fiber look with the engine appearance package, I would say that's a must.
Yes,
I mean,
I agree. It is very pretty.
Some people are kind of mixed about the regular Stingray engine appearance, covers, edge red, or if they like you had yours custom done.
Yeah.
But that with carbon fiber, if you like that look, yeah, go for it.
And then also we've got brand new carbon fiber on the steering wheel if you go with the 3LZ package. Mm-hmm. So what do you think about that?
Yeah, plain. I mean, again, I love those hybrid steering wheels. As I mentioned before, Carbon 65, C7 Z01.
Sure.
Yeah, they had that. I love it. I love kind of that soft, hard mix. You can pick and choose. I don't know what it is. If you're just driving, you're cruising, you're able to grab different surfaces.
Yeah.
Just a thing. Not everybody thinks about it. Sometimes I do. Now, as far as the colors go, I've heard complaints because they didn't add any new colors. Obviously, they did, but only for the anniversary editions. And one is brand new for Corvette, and one is a throwback. Obviously, carbon flash metallic. Can't go wrong with that from the 2012 Centennial, and it's been accenting every single Corvette ever since.
Right.
And our abalone white, as they call it.
Yeah, which is basically a pearl white.
Yeah, so you remember my Impala?
I do.
Yeah, that Impala LTZ I had, that was iridescent pearl. That color is still in use from GM. It's similar, but this one here is definitely a little brighter. I think this one, they just took the pearl and they mixed it in with the Arctic white. It is bright, but it is still a pearl, but it's not. Mine had a little bit more, what would be the word, that that darker creamish white.
Right.
Yeah, this one here is definitely bright.
Oh yeah.
So, which is good. I mean, for an anniversary, again, I mean, we think about the white anniversary cars, the 35th anniversary,
sure,
and a 60th. So here we are at the 70. They're giving you two options. We're giving a Centennial color and an anniversary color. So you're getting both as representing the 70th edition. I like them both. Obviously, I'm very biased to Carbon Flash because I love a Centennial edition. That's just me. And it's been accenting every Vette since, so why not, right? Sounds like this.
Sorry guys, the background noise is they're putting down tiles for the Z06 to move from there over to here for the presentation. So we got two new colors on the calipers.
Finally.
Yes.
Finally.
But you know what color I wish they would add right here?
The blue. The blue.
Yeah.
Right away. I was like, where's the blue?
Yeah, you knew it.
Yeah, but you know what that's being saved for?
Yeah, the ZR1.
ZR1, yeah.
I'm glad they brought this back for the Z06, but you cannot get this in the C8. So the only ones you can get are these four in the C8.
Yep. Yeah, edge red.
So.
But again, I'm glad they finally got an orange because I've had people say, on this Amplify orange, could they get an orange caliper?
Yep.
So I'm good. Hopefully, maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe somebody gets way to Stingray.
Sure.
But even if it doesn't, I mean, at least it'll give people a template to match it. But yeah, I mean, obviously I've seen you changing your ideas. Are you gonna go with the Rapid?
Man, I don't know. What do you folks think? You think Rapid Blue, or you think back to Accelerate Yellow? Well, right now, I'm leaning towards Rapid Blue. Now
I'm gonna make a theory. I'm gonna make a guess. Now I could be wrong, so we'll see in 1 year's time when they start talking about 2024. This is my theory. This color is gonna go away.
The carbon ceramic?
The ceramic matrix gray.
Yeah.
Okay, so the ceramic gray debuted in 18 with the carbon 65. It's been an option since. That's a long time for this color.
Sure.
So here's my take on this. The ceramic gray is going to be available, and then it's going away in 24, making this a 1 year color for the Z06.
Could be.
I could be wrong because it is a very popular color. Why get rid of something if it ain't, if it ain't broke, broke, don't fix it. But I don't know. But then again, we could tell Mike to take the plunge.
plunged right into the sewer.
Hey, I like it. That one at the one at Corvette's in Coffee is nice. Okay, you get the right set of wheels on it. It's
Let's move over to the wheels now. We've got some really, really gorgeous wheels here.
Well, if you're going with Z07, you know, I mean, you can't go wrong with the carbon, you know, other than, you know, how expensive they're going to be, which we don't have pricing yet. But
hey, if you have a guess of how expensive these are going to be, leave them down in the comments below.
Well, if we look at the aftermarket, you know, right away, if we were to use aftermarket as a template, we would say probably 10 grand. I mean, it's a very, very expensive, you know, option.
Yes, I love how you can see the carbon in here. It's really neat.
Now, okay, there's two ways to look at this. The way I see it is you've got, you know, obviously the appearance bias, you know, just by how awesome this wheel looks. If you have that 5-spoke torque directional kind of thing going, which I love a lot.
Yes.
But, okay, let's throw it out there. Okay, this is a very, very expensive wheel. And remember, carbon fiber is very sturdy, but it's also more brittle. If you are not planning to track this thing, and you're going to be out and about on the streets, especially like cities like Dallas, where we got potholes.
Don't do it.
And I highly recommend either, if you do it, maybe get a second set of wheels. You know, before. Sure. I would recommend sticking with one of the aluminums. Those aluminum is going to hold up a little
so
better.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I love it.
Now again, this is pewter, I'm assuming,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
Oh, it's bronze.
They call it bronze?
Yeah, they call it tech bronze.
Okay. Unfortunately, I'm a little heartbroken that I didn't see. I have yet to have a pewter wheel show up at Corvette World. I've only seen one. That was at Carlisle.
Okay.
You know, so not a lot of people ordered it in the base C8. But I'm going to tell you right now, this pewter, they call it bronze, but it looks like pewter to me. I think if you're going with any of the metallic colors, you know, the red mist, you know, it'll look okay on the ceramic gray.
Sure.
The hypersonic gray, and of course the caffeine metallic. That wheel would be gorgeous.
Oh yeah.
But if you're going a more aggressive color, you know, the torch red, the rapid blue, the white, all day long.
Yeah.
All day long.
I love the red ring around it.
I love
That's
red rings.
Just beautiful.
Yeah, that's.
Man, there's a perfect view of that massive rear tire.
Well, it gives you a sense of scale on how wide.
Yeah, I mean, there's my hand next to it. I don't have a giant hand or anything.
We'll take my phone here.
That way I can see. Yeah, so you guys can see this phone is probably about, what, 7 inches?
Yeah.
And it's double the phone almost.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Big, fat tire.
Yep.
It'll be interesting to see. You know, obviously the official is 2.60 to 60, which you hit.
Yeah, I hit in my car.
So what's that really going to do when they hit the streets?
Yeah, okay. I think we're going to hit 2.4, 2.5.
Yeah, I think
it's going to be amazing.
Well, you look at the numbers that were put up by guys like this. Oh, here we go.
All right, they're starting this bad boy up. So we're going to get some. Sounds totally different than any other Corvette ever made. Yeah, just pop it.
You need to go over the whole square.
Can you pop it? Man.
You can hear that. I mean, so that is different.
Yeah, what Robert's pointing out is, on this video, you can't even tell what that truly sounds like. If you were here in person, you would understand this car is ridiculous. Like I said in the beginning, it sounds unlike any other Corvette from the past.
Now, it's definitely a higher pitched resonation than,
yeah.
you know, obviously the C7 Z06. So guys that like that lower growl may not like it as much, but I'll tell you right now, when I was a kid, my father, you can't remember the name of the brand, and his 93 Vet, he installed an exhaust system, and I remember it amplified the resonation.
Yeah.
You didn't have as much of that, but you had the resonation, and I could hear it all the way. And I was in the Chicagoland area. We lived about 2 miles off North Avenue for all your Chicagoans, and I remember hearing it all the way down when he was still on the road.
Oh, yeah.
And as he got closer, you could hear it coming. This is what it reminds me of. You can hear that resonation. It's just, I can feel it in my ears.
Yeah.
I mean,
you can feel it in your chest.
And again, I'm dissecting sound for you guys just to show you it's different, but it sounds good. It does sound good. I wish you could have revved it. It would have been nice.
I do too, man.
I guess we're gonna have to wait on that.
Yep.
But I like it. It's different, but it's cool.
So real quick, finishing up, which wheel do you like the best?
Well,
besides the carbon fiber, the other three.
Well, yeah, carbon fiber definitely has the best look. I love the 5-spoke. But if I had to choose between them, damn, you know what? Again, I'm biased to Centennial. If I were building my Z06, I would be a 70th anniversary edition in the carbon flash with these wheels.
Okay.
Again, I love Centennial Edition, perfected that look, and I don't see any reason to deviate from it.
Right. And how about you guys? Which of the 4 wheels do you like the best? If you don't like the carbon fiber at all, I totally understand. If you don't like the carbon flash, I totally understand. Let us know about the other 3.
And you know what? I apologize. We didn't really get into it, but you know, you got a different satins.
Yeah.
So essentially, okay, so you've got a pewter, you've got the red with the flash, you've got the graphite, you've got titanium satin, which is interesting. Actually, this is actually a pretty good looking wheel in itself.
It is.
And
it almost reminds me of a gunmetal gray.
Exactly.
This one.
Well, even this. Okay, you know. Okay, look at this. Now, even the black almost has. It's got a flake to it.
Yeah.
Kind of finish, even though it's not a carbon flash flake, but it's not quite.
Pretty.
It's like a glossy matte.
Yeah.
And of course, machine faced. I'm usually biased to machine faced, but it'd have to be the right color for me. Sure. I do like this look. See, if you get down on it.
I do too.
Yeah, I actually kind of like this one too.
Sure.
So I would be between these two for me.
All
because
right.
This is classic. So, depend on the color.
Let's move over to the seats. These are pretty much old news for you guys, but we do have the competition seat and the GT2 seat here. You guys let me know in the comments down below which one you like the best. I know Robert would probably rather have the GT2.
Yep.
Same with me, unless I'm going to be tracking it.
Okay, well, this is actually a good reference for somebody. I know it's old news, but okay, here's my hand. See how far this sticks up?
Yes.
And see how I feel on it?
Yes.
Now,
huge difference.
All right. See, we get down a little bit, but you feel it. It gets hard. It's hard right here.
Yeah, and it's about 2 inches taller than this, maybe even 3 inches taller than this bolster.
So again, if you like to be hugged, this is the seat for you, but if you don't, stick with the GT2. You can't go wrong.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed Robert's perspective on everything Z06. This has been fun. I hope we can do a lot more videos like this in the future, like we said.
Yep.
And if you enjoyed it, give us a big thumbs up.
And a little shout out also to Friendly Chevrolet.
Yes.
And old staff here. I want to give it
and David Upshaw.
Yep, David for making this arrangement.
Yes.
With Mark who runs Friendly here. Thank you all because they made this happen. They gave us the heads up to be able to do this before the crowd got really big in here.
Right.
So thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. So that's going to do it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope each and every one of you have a wonderful rest of your day, and we will see you guys out on the road.